Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Men on Bourbon. I'm your host, Cam, and tonight, I got a lot to talk about, ladies and gentlemen, but I'm going to try and cram it all into like a little 15-minute window, man. We don't want to have you sitting here for 20 minutes to a half hour just listening to me rant and rave. So, been telling you guys, man, that we were searching and trying to, we were going to do a barrel pick. We finally got our money together. So, here's the deal. Now, we had maybe 3 to 4 distilleries that we wanted to do our first barrel pick with. Announced to me that I didn't know that you had to go through so many hoops and hurdles to do a barrel pick. So, a couple friends of mine, they pulled some strings. Some people they know in Kentucky. So, our first barrel pick was New Riff. Now, all along, I really wanted to do my first barrel pick to be New Riff, but we had reached out to Buffalo Trace. You probably can't get in there till the next year. We reached out to Four Roses. Four Roses, they were Trump type too. So everybody, I guess, by being October, November, this bourbon season. So no bueno on that. But we did reach out to New Riff, and New Riff said, hey, as long as you got your money together, we can make you an appointment as soon as possible. We went down to New Riff, had a wonderful time. I got a little footage to show you, what I'm saying, but I would really like to say that's for when we do get our bottle. But they did send us home with a little sample bottle. So, but 1 second. So as you can see, that there gives you all the specs and characteristics about the barrel. Now again, I want to say thank you to the people out of New Riff because they really, really showed us a great time. I mean, true enough, it was my first barrel pick, but they've set a very, very high precedence on what we're looking for going forward with a barrel pick. New Riff, thank you again. Here go a little clip, just a little something, man. Just
check this out.
Okay.
I look good.
Okay. On the street and I got my swag on. Okay. Get the money, gotta get my bag on. Okay. Triple.
Again, as I said, I got so much footage that I want to say that for when we do get our barrel. Our bottles won't be ready for 30 days. So, you got that coming in the future. But for right now, here's a little clip of what we went through. Now, as you can see, to me, they pulled out all the stops. Again, I was pleasantly surprised with the way they greeted us. Our tour guide, which his name was Mike, you were phenomenal. Really appreciate all of the education you gave us about the distillery, as far as the ins and outs about how to make bourbon, and finally got my first chance to see the maturation process. So, I was very, very happy. Again, 30 days, our bottles will be ready. So therefore, then I can go in and give you a review on our bottle, which I can have people like a visual. You just like this little bottle right here ain't doing it no justice. But it's a wonderful bottle. It's 5-year-old bourbon. I'm pleasantly surprised, and it tastes awesome, y'all. But I just want y'all to see the finished product. So, tonight, what we will be talking about on Men on Bourbon is one of the bottles that I just happened to pick up because right in New Riff's parking lot, they have a Party Source. Anybody know about Party Source, or if you haven't been to Party Source, this is just like a mega mall of nothing but liquor, wine, and beer. I've never seen anything like it. Lost my damn mind. And it was just, I mean, because I'm seeing bottles that up here in Ohio, we don't have those just readily available. So, man, I probably went through $1,500 in 10, 15 minutes. I couldn't even get out the first aisle. It was just so much. It was too much to take in at one time. And what made it so good, they had just got their delivery. So, oh my God, man, we picked up some goodies. Speaking of goodies, here's a picture of my little haul. Now again, it was so much. Again, like it was overwhelming, yo. I can't express that enough. So tonight, the bottle we're gonna be talking about is one of the ones that I really love. Coming up out of 15 stars, we have First West. Let me let y'all get a good look at this right here. First West is one of their products in their new lineup. If you watch Men on Bourbon, you should have seen the episode when when Mr. Ricky Johnson sent me a bottle of bourbon, which I thank you again, Mr. Johnson, stand-up guy. So they sent me a bottle of bourbon. That one was phenomenal. Again, if you followed the episode, like I say, they had sent me the First West bourbon. Now, this First West bourbon that they sent me was a blend of 15, 9, and 7. No, 16, 9, and 7-year-old whiskey. So this is what set me on my path to 15 stars. So then I have this fine aged bourbon, which this is a select blend of Kentucky straight whiskeys, 8 years old. Say we're gonna be talking about this First West. This is one of their, I guess you can say, more affordable bourbons, because they're originally the 15 stars, man. They got a nice little price tag on them, man. A little heavy. But this First West, now this is what they call themselves, giving us a top shelf bourbon at an economical price. They have 3 bottles. They have a small batch. They have a toasted oak, and then they have the one that I have here, which is the extra aged 8 years old. Now, again, as I said, they're coming at a very, very economical price point. The small batch is $59.99. The toasted is $69.99. And the extra age, 8 year, $79.99. So now they really not hitting you that hard in the pocket. We can all throw around $80 for some good bourbon. Now, one thing, the small batch was made with their heirloom red, white, and blue corn, in which like I said, the Johnson family, that's what they pride themselves on, is that they corn. I mean, because they were selling popcorn before they got off into bourbon. So they use a lot of red, white, blue. Oh, they got the black corn too. Forgot about that. They use black corn in some of their stuff. And $59.99. I talked about the price point already. And then you have the toasted oak. It's comprised of a 5, 6, and 7-year blend, kind of like the 15-star blended whiskey that I was talking about. So that's their blend, but it's in toasted oak, and which I did have some of that with one of my bourbon partners, and that was delicious. The extra aged, in which they used all white corn. So this one here, no red, white, and blue, all straight white corn with this one. All right. So we can go on and pop this top. Give you a little tidbits about this bottle here. Now, first, in looking at it, at first glance, you can see that the bottle is green. Now, the reason for the bottle being green, they're paying homage to how bottles used to be made pre-prohibition. They all used to be made out of green glass, some type of colored glass, which I didn't know that, you know that. And then, as you can see, the bottle Look how pretty this bottle is. I mean, they didn't pull out any stops making this here. Now on the top, as you can see, they have 15 stars, which represents Kentucky being the 15th state. They also got 15 stars on the bottom of it too. Now, what a lot of people might not know is that this top is called a Kentucky token. So before money, they used to have these little wood tokens. You know what I'm saying? So Kentucky, this was like currency for them. Another little tidbit. Now, God damn it. I'll just have me a glass. Ooh. Whew. Get me a glass. Nice little bottle pop. Just a nice little pour there. 15 stars. Aged 8 years, y'all. So look at the color of that. Color is nice. 8 years old, not bad at all. Nose, oh my God. This is floral. I mean, it's boosting with a bunch of like citrus notes. Get citrus, like a bunch of orange peel, lemon. Very zestful, very bright. I like that. Pulling out a little bit of caramel in here. But this smells more sweet than anything. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna set this down. I got one of these little fancy glasses here at New Riff when we, went down there and picked that shit up. So the reason for this glass right here is to let the liquor aerate. Let it breathe, per se. So we're gonna let that sit there for a couple minutes. Stella boy. Show you all here's some other pictures that things that we were doing inside the distillery. Also, when we got finished, man, they gave us one of the baddest charcuterie. Am I saying that right? I hope I am. Charcuterie boards. They had one of those, man. I mean, it was phenomenal. Just look at this. Very nice. I mean, they had a little bit of everything. I mean, it was nuts on here I'd never had before. They laid us out, man. Kudos to y'all. I swear to God, New Riff, y'all. I highly recommend you go to New Riff, man. Go check them out. All right, let's go in for a sip. 15 stars. Wow. Okay. The nose, nothing like what it tastes. Vanilla straight up front. Then it's just loads and loads of like this nougat. Oh, wow. Then with that little bit of cinnamon on the back, nutmeg, cinnamon. Yeah, this, Now, what I should have done, I should have asked my buddy to let me borrow his bottle, man, so I could have done a comparison to the 8-year and that toasted oak. So that'll be coming in the near future. Wow, this is good. And keep just transitioning into different flavors. Now I'm getting a bunch of caramel. It's just like gooey caramel. But it's a little hotter now on the back end. I'm getting it. It's like that cinnamon bomb on the back, and it lingers. Not a bad thing. Sometimes I don't like that, the red hot type of joints, but this right here, this cinnamon is just sitting just right. Sitting right there on the back of the tongue. This Yeah. Even on the third sip, like I said, it just keeps getting better and better and better. I mean, I highly, highly recommend that you go get this bottle. It's not even a try before you buy. This bottle is delicious. I'm trying to tell y'all. The toasted oak that I tried, this one is a little bit more heavy. A little bit more heavy on the taste. As far as, what I mean by heavy is I mean by proof. And this is only 100 proof. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. This drink way hotter than 100 proof. Way, way hotter than 100 proof. So, let me see here. The toasted oak is 98 proof. And the small batch is 102 proof. So you get more bang for your buck for that $59.99 if you like higher proofs. This right here is right in the middle. I mean, I would have never guessed that this was 100 proof. Never, ever. Wow, that's. Run out and go get y'all one of these, man. This bottle is nice. Thumbs up, man. I mean, if I was doing a rating system, 5 stars, this would be a good 3.5. Good 3.5 stars. This is a nice pickup. Not too mad at this. Now, as you can see, like I showed you in the other photo, I picked up a couple purple tops. Spent the night at Heaven Hill. Was hoping like hell, had my fingers and toes crossed that I was gonna get that Heaven Hill 19. To no avail. They had the Parker's Heritage 11. So, not a bad door prize. But that 19 that would have just made my bourbon year. Wow. Another rundown again. We got the small batch coming in at 102 proof, $59.99. We got the toasted oak coming in at $69.99, which is a 98 proofer. And we got this one here. This one was $79.99, and it's 8 years old. But this is comprised of 8 and 9-year-old whiskey. So, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We had a great time at New Riff. We tried to tear it down up at Party Source. Came back happy. Happy camper. I mean, like I say, I got that 19, that just would have, oh my God. So, always important, ladies and gentlemen, if you can't encourage anyone to drink bourbon, then you're discouraging them from the fine things of life. I'm your man, Cam. And on behalf of our new members of Man on Bourbon, y'all have a prosperous week. Catch you on the rebound. I'm out.